BAKUSURGE is a 2 to 6 player game I made for Bakugan. It's best played on carpet. If you don't have carpet, then you can easily put down a towel or put down a blanket or something. This is how you play BAKUSURGE. First, put down 2 metal gate cards like this, face up. You want some distance here. The next thing is each player is going to have 2 Bakugan balls. So let's say this is player 1. Let's say this is player 2. So now the next step is to go ahead and put down your Bakugan balls like this, where it's about an equal distance away from the gate cards. Okay, so every player just goes ahead and puts them down. You know, you could surround the cards, it doesn't matter. Just make sure that everyone is about equal distance. If you have a kid playing or a beginner playing, they can be a little closer to the card. If you're really good, you could be further away from the card. That doesn't matter. So put them down like this, and what you're going to do is you all are going to take turns going around, and you're going to move your Bakugan closer to the card. The way you're going to do it is not by tossing it or rolling it, but you're going to flick it. You're going to flick it like this, just like that. You're just going to flick it with your finger, just like that, okay? Now, for your turn, you could only flick one. It doesn't matter which one. And for your next turn, you could pick the other one. It doesn't matter. But the main thing is you can only flick one per turn. So this is the darkest, the black one. I just flicked that one. So now it's the next player's turn. So they're gonna flick their chaos, right? So I just do it like that. Okay, so now it's there, and now it's the next player's turn. Since there's only 2 players right now, now it's player 1 or whatever. Darkest's turn again. So this time they might choose to do this one, or they could choose to do this one. It doesn't matter, but like I said, you can only flick one per turn. So for the goal of the game, you want to win both of these gate cards. Now how do you do that? Well, one way is you land on a gate card and your other guy lands on the same gate card. So both of your guys land on one gate card. You win this gate card. So remove it from the game, okay, and take off your pieces and put them back to ball form, and go back to your original starting position. Place both of these guys back to the original starting position and continue to play until you win the other card. Okay, so that's how you play. Now, if you land on one gate card and the other guy lands on another gate card, okay, so if this happens, you just have to wait for another player to land on the gate card, because when a different player lands on a gate card that you're already on, you two are going to go into battle. So you guys are very familiar with this. You know what to do. You know, just look at the card and look at your G points and look at the attribute, right, of the proper attribute for each guy, and just add them up, and the higher number wins. You guys are well familiar with that, so that's what happens. And if you lose, okay, you remove your piece, and this one is considered destroyed, so you can't use this one anymore. If this one lost, let's say this one won, the B striker won, then the B striker, okay, goes back to ball form, okay, and put him back to your original starting position, and you win this card. Real simple. Now, the other possibility, alright, is you have the 2 gate cards, okay, one of yours lands there, and the other player lands on the other one. In this situation, you also go into battle, okay? It's 1-1. You go into battle, so just, you know, do the same thing, okay? Look at your G points, and, you know, look at the proper attribute. In this case, it's darkest, which is 110 right here. So add them up, and do the same over here. Look at his G points. The chaos over here is only 20. Add them up, and the higher number wins, okay? In this case, however, since there's 2 cards involved, the winner gets two cards and wins right away. Okay, so that's real simple. So that's like instant win right there. Now, the final situation is I toss my guy right here, and I win this gate card, okay? And before I can stop you, it's your turn, and you toss your, not toss, but you flick your guy and lands on a gate card, and you win this gate card, okay? So you have 1 gate card, I have 1 gate card. It's a tie, okay? The other players, if there are any other ones, they lose, okay? So in that case, that's a tie game.